Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's get ready for this live chat. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe right now. Come on in. Welcome guys to Formula EOSBM. You know who I am. Welcome. Come on in. Welcome. Hello. What is any sounds on the bare face? I'm not sure what that means, but welcome guys. Come on in. Welcome to Formula EOSBM. I am your host, the fabulous one, Marchelé, and today I decided to still wear my clear frames today with a nice little floral blouse and my nice little scarf. If you watch my Christmas in Vegas, you'll know that this was well, no, you wouldn't know, but this was the Burberry scarf I got. So let's get right into it. We have a fun show for you today. So let's start off with our candle fragrance. This is actually I have a new one today. So let's see what the fragrance is. I probably should have got my scissors, but how is everybody? Say hello, what's up? Drop some fire, some emojis, some shopping tabs or something to let me know you're in the chat. I see we got a few people in here. So let's see what my candle fragrance is today. Remember this cute little holder? So today we are chatting about, okay, so tonight's fragrance is caramel pumpkin swirl. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like you can almost eat it. Wow. It smells like you can eat this one. So remember, if you can recall the fragrance of the evening, you will receive 15% off of your styling service. Okay. Okay. Well, I have no idea where I put my lighter at, so we'll get to that in a second. I will get to that in 2 seconds. So what's up? How is everybody's day? How's everybody doing on this lovely Tuesday? So tonight we are talking about fashion talk with a fashion stylist. So we have a guest for you tonight. So stay tuned. She'll be coming up shortly. So I wanted to take a moment really quick before we got all into the show. Today is the 1-year anniversary of Kobe Bryant's death. So I want you all to sit back really quick and, just give him a moment of silence. He's done so much for the basketball community, just the community in all. So it was very tragic of what happened. So let's give him a moment of silence, and his daughter Gia, and everyone else who was on the helicopter as well. So that's a big thing. Hello, Carolyn. My auntie Carolyn is watching. I'm so mad. I don't know where I did with my lighter. Jesus. The mood isn't going to be right. So what were you all doing January 26th of 2020? I want to know, what were you all doing? It's definitely weird. So just really quick, what was I doing? I was actually shooting. I was doing a cover of a photo shoot. So let me show you all a few pictures really quick. And when I got this news, I was like, wow, you literally have to be kidding me. Like, you know how when you see something, you think it's fake. And then, hold on. And then when you go to like TMZ, then you're like, oh, okay, it must be for real. That's exactly how I was. I was like, wait a minute. Okay. So tell me, you all can see the screen. I want to make sure you all can see. Okay, can you all see the screen? So this was the cover that I did at the time. Tell me if you all can see the screen. You know, I've been away for so long, I be forgetting. So can you all see the share screen of the photos? Yes, it was so unreal. So you can't see the share screen? Okay, there we go. I told y'all, see, this is why you don't take too much time away, because you forget what to do. Okay, so sorry about that. Okay, so like I said, I was doing a photo shoot at the time, so I was actually shooting a cover. So this was a few of the behind the scenes look. So this was the cover, and like I said, I was like, you have to be kidding me. When you hear of any death, you just really get like, what in the world has going on? It changes your mood. It's just unbelievable. But once you hear from TMZ, you just know it's the real deal. So that is just so tragic what happened to that entire group of people who were on the elevator. So definitely prayers to their family. I know that has to be hard and so tragic. So yes, that's that. So you know, this isn't a damper show. You know, we just keep it going. We have a good time. We keep it moving. I just wanted to share a few of those photos really quick. And let's get right into the show. So again, we're talking about fashion styling and fashion stylists. It is so many different realms to it. Okay. So you can style personally, you can style for brands, you can style for pageants, you can style children, adults, plus size, kids. You can style for a ton of different arenas. So, and you have a style with it. You know, you might be a grunge stylist, you might be more for photo shoots, you might be like everyday wear as myself. So I want you all to keep that in mind when we're ready for our guest of the night. I'm going to let her introduce herself to you all. I think you all will be very, very, very pleased with tonight's show. So if my guest is on, when you're ready, I'm ready. The link is dropped. So all you have to do is click the link. It was like one of the first few comments that was placed in the chat. Just hit that and it'll ask to join, and then you will join the live chat. Okay. So while she's jumping on, getting ready to jump on, I wanted to share a few other not new brands, but different collaborations that has just came out. So have you all ever heard of Pretty Little Thing? Tell me if you heard of Pretty Little Thing. So if you haven't, Pretty Little Thing he is a designer. Nice brand. Oh, I was at a fashion show where was I? Oh, in California. And we were sitting right next to him. So let me see if I can find it real quick. V, when you're ready, just hit the link. I'll drop it one more time. It makes us all better. Everything we make. Right. So there's the link to the chat. Just hit that link right there, and you will be able to join in on the link. So let me see if I can find it real quick. I want to show you one or two things really quick. with the owner. He's a cool guy. He actually has some sunny shades on at the time that had it was like diamonds all through it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me show you real quick. And then I'm gonna get into his actual, I'm gonna show you his line. Not that. Let me see on my page. I want to see. So if you're not following me on Instagram, go follow me at Style by Marchelé. I know I probably should have had this pulled up, but I just thought about it before I wanted to get into chatting about him. I have so much stuff on here. I don't even know if I should go through all of this. It might be a bit much, but we can get it. I think it adds to the conversation. Hold on. Oh, I have my guests ready. Okay, so we're going to come back and talk about Akbar. We'll come back and talk about him. Hopefully that'll still stay there. That should still stay there. Okay, Miss V, you ready, honey? Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you and I can see you, Miss Fabulous.
Hello. Good evening.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you so much for having me. This is really
no problem. You look cute. So introduce yourself, girl, and then I want to hear about what you got on. You look so good tonight.
Well, I have to dress up for Mrs. Marchelé, of course. To the show. I couldn't, how
you
could I
good.
not? But yeah, thanks a lot. My name is Vion. I'm known as Miss V. I have been styling for fashion shows and children events and beauty pageants and things like that across the city. And we were fortunate to travel to New York and North Carolina for some shows. But locally is where I generally, do a lot of my events. Well, before COVID,
Right. Everybody did everything before COVID, right?
Exactly.
So, and COVID just came in and shut everything down.
Shut us down. Yeah.
But it also gave us time to rebrand and regroup and think about what we wanted to do. Because a lot of times we're just running. We tend to forget about where we want to go because we're just so busy going through the motions.
Absolutely. And that just gave me that time to just kind of stop and pause, because in September is when I actually had launched. September of last year, we were just full steam ahead. We had just launched V House of Style. Before that, I had the children's boutique, Grow Outs over on Larchmere. Yep, I had a children's store. And so once I decided to close the store, the brick and mortar, we then found there was a need for women's things and children's things. So we just kind of married them together with V House of Style. So that's how V House of Style came to be. So
so you sell actually women's clothing in addition to children's clothing?
Yeah. It all started with children's clothing first, because ladies would come into the store with their kids and like, oh my goodness, your things are so nice. Do you have anything, for us to wear? I mean, they would be over in the juniors department trying to try on clothes that they can wear. And that's why I said, you know what? I think I may be onto something here. So once we closed the brick and mortar, I just kind of revamped, relaunched, and then I had the launching event over at the Cleveland Ballet like I said, in September. And that allowed me to have the Mommy and Me fashion show to showcase women's fashions and children's fashions. So to let people now know, like, oh, okay, she has ladies things now. She has women clothes. And I carry sizes for ladies as small as like 0 all the way up to 3X.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's good. So you're catering to everybody, honey.
Yes. Yeah. GLAM stands for, girls, ladies, and misses. So we don't leave nobody out.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yep,
good. So
absolutely.
how would it look if a mom came in? I don't know. Let's just say she's a size 14, right? Just
Mhm.
average. And then she has a 12-year-old daughter that doesn't really have a style yet. She just got into middle school, doesn't really know herself yet, not really confident. But mom is like over the top fashion, love fashion, just give me the bells and the whistles and everything. How do you have your consultations with the child and the parent? Because a lot of times I would think that the parent would try to make the daughter like steer that way. So what is your angle with a 12-year-old coming in with her mom and they're both seeking styling services?
Right. So, a good question. I can just talk about when I had the children's store. And like you say, the mom's personality would be over the top and, fly and all that. And that's great. But the daughter is just kind of coming into her own, and where
Mhm.
she's shy or don't really, they're like in their hoodies and their jeans, and she's comfortable with that. What I do is pull the daughter to the side. Mom, you just, let us do it. So I would start off like, what colors do you like? When you're watching your favorite celebrities, what are some of the things on TV that you see, your friends wearing or somebody on TV that you like, and just start pulling things that she wouldn't normally have liked, would have normally wore.
Mhm.
And you kind of get that, like, yeah, I like that. They start slowly coming out of there, because when the parent is around, you know how we can be when mom around, like, oh boy, and the eye roll and all that, or no, you're not gonna like that. We kind of force upon our child what we want to see them in. But yeah, so I found in cases like that, or even when I style for the fashion shows, when the
Mhm.
kid comes, I tell the parents, behind the scenes, this is for us, because they'll come back, oh no, she don't like that, or that's not her color. We got this.
We
We
right.
got this. We got this. And they'll come like, oh my goodness, I wouldn't have never thought to put that on her,
Put
and
that together.
things like
Mhm.
that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yes. So I want to know what you have on today. It's so cute. Tell us if you can do a stand
Just
up
a little something,
swirl
something.
around.
Well, do like the Wendy cam. Let's see. Can I stand up and show you just a little?
Mhm.
Yeah, just a little something, something here. Just a little.
Yes. Okay. Wait. You have sequins pants on too?
Uh-huh. Can you not? Can you see the pants? Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I love that with the sheer arms. Yes, that's so
Yeah.
cute.
Thank
That looks
you.
good.
Thanks
Looks
so
like
much.
a like Versace inspired body
Yeah.
as a shirt. Yeah, that's very chic. I love that.
Will we ever get to dress up again? So I'll just take pictures around the house and post them for people to see.
That's enough. That's enough for the meantime. So what made you want to begin to style? I know that you had the children's boutique, but what made you actually say, you know what, I have this store, but I actually now want to help people develop their own personal style. So what kind of led you to that?
Really, people just asking me what goes best with what, when they would see me, or dressing and things like that at events, asking for the consultation on tips on what goes with what, or where did you get that from. And like I said, I started selling clothes from a resale shop where people, or through consignment, where people would bring things to me, and that was a way for me to kind of get a sense of style and what people were wearing and what people need not to be wearing. So
Right.
yes, things just need to
Mhm.
break up. And so from there, it just put a spark in me to step outside of the box, and then begin, just styling individuals. Not just not so much for fashion shows, but what we wear first, or what people see first when we step out the door. It should be our confidence. You can have on a paper bag, but if you have confidence, it will exude through you. And so with women, especially when we sometimes talk about people, not even just plus size women, people who may be a little smaller, who are thin, just
Mhm.
enhancing that. Doesn't have to be with clothes, but just making you feel beautiful by just from within, just giving them that confidence. Because a lot of people, especially now, we're isolated, we're in frumpy jogging suits. How do we build up that woman's confidence? I think you need to do that first before you
Mhm.
put on any stitch of clothing. So that's what really inspired me, just to give women a chance to, show their style.
You're right. Do you style
Inside
men
out.
as well?
What's that?
Do you style men as well?
Well, my son Cameron models. If know my son Cameron, he's GQ Cam out there on Instagram. He's let me style him a few times, but I haven't really branched off into men. I like my ladies.
Women is enough. Sometimes
that's enough. That's another thing.
More work than enough.
Yes.
So that was one of my main things. So like I love that whole confidence building thing too, because like you say, now with social media, everybody is so comparing themselves to other people. And I try to express you're your own person, you're your own individual. And you need to make sure that you feel confident enough. But a lot of times they don't know what to wear because they're looking at Johnny over here and thinking they're supposed to have on what Johnny is wearing. And, they have no idea. So what are 3 staple pieces? And if you have some items you want to show us, because I see those mannequins with them scarves back there.
Oh, yeah, my mannequins. They go with me everywhere. These my
I know that's right. So I want to know what are like 3 staple items that you feel every woman should have in their closet. Let's just start there.
Okay. So we'll still talk about where we are now because we don't know what's going to happen when we come out of this. I could go back and say things we used to should have, the little black dress and things like that. But now we're going to talk 2021 staple pieces. So when we're running out, to the store and we want to have one, we can have one a 2-piece, a sweatsuit. But as long as you have, can you see me still if I come over here? I don't know how this is going. Okay. I'll move here. I don't like to turn my back. But her right here, I would say, can you see her?
I can't. It's far away, but I can see.
I would say a coat. A real nice sharp coat. You would definitely need. That's my picture frame that just fell off the thing there. Still trying to bring you in.
Let's see. Yeah. Turn it. Yeah.
Technology, guys. I'm sorry. I am not equipped for that one.
You're fine. Okay, we can see.
So I would say a good staple piece would definitely be a coat. Now, what I did here is just put on a long black style trench, like a light wool coat. You definitely want to have a nice sharp coat because the coat will make the style. When you walk in a room, they'll see your outerwear before they see, what you have underneath here. So you want to have a really nice, with the weather being like it is in Cleveland, you don't want to go too heavy, you don't want to go too thin because you turn around, the weather will change in a minute. Yeah. So what I did, I just put together this really nice light wool, trench style dress coat. Then underneath it, like I said, we're doing a lot of twin sets, a lot of easy on and off pieces like that. So what I did underneath here is just added this 2-piece set here. Can you see her?
She's cut off a little bit, but you're good. We can see.
Yeah. It's just a little like gray set. A little 2-piece set that has
That's good right there. Yes, honey, that's good right there. You can see.
It wants to turn the other way. Okay, good. Yeah, so then just some easy, lightweight little pants. The back is, got a little back out back there. Can you see that?
Oh, that drape. Yeah, that's sexy. I like that.
Yeah. So these little 2-piece sets, I think, are easy, quick. If you're traveling, they can, fold up real easily into your luggage set. So I think this will be.
Now, what's going on in the neck? I see a lot of like neck action going on.
Oh, well, then that's accessories. Y'all got to accessorize, So I just that's a little fun on the top, as they say. Party on the top here though. So that's just a necklace I just added as accessories. I think it's really important if we're home and we're wearing, almost like these little lounge like sets. You can pop it off and dress it up with a nice accessory. So that's all I just added there was a nice piece of jewelry.
That's cute. I love that. That's cute. Okay, so the first item, because we're gonna do 3. So the first item, staple piece, is some nice outerwear, and I think that's definitely on point. I definitely talked about that before because it's a way to keep yourself dressed up. You can have on literally a Newport shirt as coat jeans. You got that coat on. You have a nice scarf wrapped around your neck.
Yep.
You have
And your shades on.
some black. Listen, honey. Yeah, you be all the way together.
With
You be
your little
ready.
Starbucks cup. Nobody can't tell you. Like,
Listen, that sounds like you're ready for a photo shoot.
Exactly.
That sound like a photo shoot. Okay, so the first staple item is a nice overcoat.
An outer coat.
Okay, so what is next that you think we need to have in our closet for this year?
Did I? So the second piece was the twin set.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I just rambled on through it.
Okay, listen, we gotta let them know because we getting notes, and my moderator Rashiada, she be letting it in. So the second most item that you think we must have is the 2-piece like jogger set, like something to just throw on.
Right, not so much jogger, but just easy leisure, just a nice little leisure. Like I said, this one has a little fun in the back because it has that drop.
Yes. Please, if I got that on, I ain't wearing no coat. As soon as I come in, I'm dropping my jacket to the floor like, somebody else gonna pick that up. I ain't picking it up because, baby, you about to see this.
Exactly. So I jumped off the screen a little bit. So, like, these little pants like this are always fun. Your loungers, you can put a boot on with this. You can put a bootie, or you can put, your fun little track shoes or something like that, too.
Right.
It's all in how you
right. And a lot of people dress those jogging pants up nowadays. Yeah. They'll wear the jogging pants with some heels, or like you say, they'll do the sneakers.
Right. Some have the tapered leg like this, which is fun, which looks best sometimes, I think, with the tennis shoe. And then you have the flow leg, the little bell like that you can put a nice little booty on or boot, tuck it in your tall boots or whatever. Or like I said, you can definitely wear it with your with a tennis shoe.
That's cute. And the third is a statement piece accessory.
That was okay. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Like I said, that's just gonna give it a little just a little pop in it. Where, like I said, if you're running in, you're running in and running out, you have that little staple piece to give just throw it up, just level it up just a little bit with that.
Okay. So wait, I want to make sure because I don't want to talk for you. So is the third piece your?
No, well, the third piece I'm gonna show you right now.
Oh, okay.
A lot of us are doing things virtually.
Okay, guys. So I'm getting it all mixed up. So excuse me. So the 3 items, we're starting with an overcoat, and then we're going to a jogger or a more relaxed leisure.
The leisure
outfit. Okay, so that's 2. So that's what we need to have. Okay. And now we're getting to 3. Okay, got it.
And so the other piece I would definitely say, because we're doing everything on Zoom or virtual, whether it's a doctor's appointment, a job interview, or something like that. I recently had, was on a Zoom call and was like, oh, wow, what can I, put on that's going to still make me look presentable because, just being in the house all the time. So what I also put together is this 2-piece, just a 2-piece suit right here. So you got your black trouser pants, and then you have your blazer. Can you see that? And then I just added a shirt underneath it, little ruffles, polka dots, as you see, black and white. I think this black and white or your monotone colors is definitely going to be easier because you can mix and match basics. I think if you have some of your basic colors, your black, your whites, your nudes like that, you can interchange and do whatever you want to, with pieces like this. So this is basically just like a 2-piece suit.
I love that. And like you said, they could wear that with so many different colors. As soon as I saw that, oh, you got some more accessories. I like that too.
Yep. So if you want to, if you're doing something a little bit more, with the sororities and things like that, they've been going on live and doing their meetups and things like that. They can, have something on top a little bit, not a little business, event, but they're doing it virtual. You can add the black beads, or if you're doing something a little more businessy with our new first lady, vice president.
Kamala, did you wear your pearls and chucks?
I do not own a pair of chucks. I have to I know.
Okay, but did you wear your pearls?
I wore my pearls. In fact, I had these on.
Nice. Well, you were still part. You were still part of it. Love it. Yep. So Letitia said, number 1, some sharp trench coat and a 2-piece leisure suit. Excuse me.
Yeah,
and a monotone
leisure suit.
Leisure suits, yeah.
Loungers, leisures, yeah. Twin sets, I guess.
Love it. I love that. Like I say, I think because I've been at working out, doing a lot more working out, and it's just easier to throw those little sets on and just keep it moving. Just
Absolutely.
keep it moving. I love that. So is there anything else you want to show us? You want us to see? I want to pull up your Instagram so they can follow you.
Yeah, definitely follow me on V House of Style. Like I said, I do have some children's things here.
Oh,
Also,
let's see those. And then I'm gonna see if somebody wanted to drop in a chat too.
so here is a little trench coat going with the same thing with the polka
That's
dots.
cute.
This is mom and me, you know. So we got mom with the polka dots on her suit,
Mm-hmm.
like this, and then you have the daughter. You know, she's going to show up with her little black fun feather dress on the bottom.
Love it. Love.
Print, yeah. So that's that for a little girl.
So what age group would have that, or what size about is that for the children?
This is like a size 10 on up.
10. Okay, got it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
this is size 10s.
Yeah, they like that one.
Yeah, that trench coat is a 14, and the dress is a size 10. So adorable with the feathers.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even see that.
See the feathers on here?
Oh yes.
Party on the bottom.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice for a nice photo shoot there. I love that.
You know, we're wearing the mask, so we decided to dress her up with this kind of mask. So we would have done this.
Oh, like a masquerade shoot. Okay.
Yep.
So I'm pretty sure you probably work with a lot of children who's getting ready to start into the modeling world or the modeling industry.
Yes. Wow.
So what is that experience like, especially when they're trying to get their different photo shoots done for their comp cards or things like that? How do you get their staple looks together for their comp cards?
So your question was, I didn't hear your question.
How do you get their looks together for their comp cards? Seeing that you're probably working with the children, I know a lot of them are probably getting ready for the modeling industry. If I'm wrong, correct me.
No, absolutely. I've done work with David Ford, our local eyewear designer, and when we did our first, when I got introduced to him and we did a shoot, you get the kids, their measurements. And what I do, I try to create a story, with the clothes instead of just sending everybody all out there with all these different things. I try to have a theme going when I do my styling. So when we did the shoot with him, we were getting the comp cards together, matching up the kids, getting their sizes and things like that. And then once I got the sizes and looked at the individual child, I was able to then start you could just look at the child and just see, what will work for them. And then just start putting those pieces together.
That works. So someone had asked, do you have plus sizes
for kids or women?
I'm gonna assume she might be talking about women.
Yeah,
I'm just
all the way up to 3X.
All the way up to a 3X.
In fact, I posted some pictures today on my Instagram, The House of Style. Some plus size.
Well, let's go look at a few of them. Let's pull up a couple of them now. Okay, guys, I'll come back to my thing here. Okay, so be sure to follow The House of Style.
So yeah, those first two pieces, that top is a 3X.
Okay, nice.
With the little bell sleeves.
That's cute. I can see that with some jeans or some nice slacks.
And then that's a maxi dress, and I want to say that's a 2X.
2X. Oh, and it has pockets, and it has pockets. We live for some good old pockets.
I'm excited about our pockets.
Yes, I love pockets. Oh, this is cute. I love this. Kind of have like the pastel Mexican
boho type of feel with the fringe. This coming back. That's real popular and on trend right now too.
I love that. And this is an XL, guys. Let's see a couple more.
And that's the vest. That's that Lularoe That's really popular too. But just a vest, you can kind of dress it up, or have fun with it with some jeans and things like that.
That'd be cute. Or you can even do it like as a cover up going to the beach too.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be cute.
Now that's a denim. That's a denim piece. Really nice, maxi style, like a heavy denim dress.
What color is it?
That's like a tan, a taupe color. Yep. That's
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's different because it's it's not the blue denim, but it's brown, like a beigey color.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah. I just couldn't catch the. Ooh, here's another full length coat. Yeah, I like this. This is nice.
That's really cute.
This have been good for the inauguration. How all the ladies had the monochromatic trench coats and stuff. Somebody could have came in with a yellow vibe.
Okay, here they are right here. Yep, these pieces here. That coat with this. This is a Kate Spade dress.
Wait. Let's see. Because when I got the share screen on, I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Show you that part. Hold on. No, it's good. Let's see. Okay, go ahead.
This is a dress, and then florals and everything is just so on point right now. And then this coat, really nice, really sharp piece for the spring. Can't wait.
I love that. I love that.
Really nice pieces.
Let's go back because I want to share. I want them to pop in it one more time. Yes, Letitia said her favorite color is yellow.
Yay, I love yellow. Love yellow.
Okay, let's see a few more. So be sure to follow the_house of style. This is nice. So you named this one Sparkle. Yes, I love this. This is cute too.
Yeah, that coat. Yeah, apartment 9. That's really nice. Has just a little bit of sparkle in there, just to give you a little glimmer when you walk in the room. Like, yay.
Yeah, love for it.
Yeah, and that's just what I've been doing with the home decor.
Oh,
yeah, we recently had, and we're gonna have some more of those pop-up shops. We did that on Sunday.
Yes. Oh my God, we're gonna have some candles. We live for candles over here on Formula OBM, so we love for that.
Oh yeah, definitely. The next one is gonna be February 7th. It's a social distance one-on-one shopping experience. So the first one we had this past Sunday, we wore a mask. Everyone had a certain time frame that they would come in, and they came. They shopped on the other side. Because there's a second side over here. So this is the side where we just kind of, once they pick their pieces, put them up over here on the rack. They tried them on, and they're on their way. We had some wine and toast the event and kept it moving.
Awesome. Now let's see if LaShawn has a question for you. Hello.
Good evening, Marchelé. What's going on? You ladies got it going on tonight.
How are you?
I am wonderful. I am enjoying watching all the wonderful outfits, and I must say, I'm a little older, so therefore, about 10 years ago, and still to today, I love for a nice, tight jogger, zip up, sexy bra, and some heels.
Oh,
10 years ago, my daughter told me, "Ma, you the only one put on a jogger with heels." I'm like, she better wake up and smell the coffee. She don't know what she missing. And that was 10 years ago that she told me. It was like, no, you don't do that. But it looks really nice together. Yeah. Some heels, a nice jogger. You got it going on. I'm loving the long yellow jacket that you have there.
Huh?
I love that.
Thank you. It's in a size medium.
That's all? You
don't
have a large?
So is that, I don't know if I told what you say.
You don't have a large?
No. So what I do, I go out and source items from, various vendors, from thrift stores, from local stores and things like that. And I always try to find unique pieces, like some of the things that I showed, this evening. And so this little love bug, it was hard, but I couldn't quite fit her over the girl. So I had to.
Right. I love that.
Yeah.
with
So
a
I'm
nice
always
little.
getting different things. Or if you're following me, stay tuned.
Well, I definitely will. I just heard Marchelé. I will definitely do that. And I was going. So, how much? Around about how much is that piece? Come on, stop.
This is it on my site, Marcellite? Oh, this was probably 25.
I just saw it.
I think it was 25 on the site.
Okay, so it's very reasonable.
Yep,
Oh yeah.
it's 20. It's
Mm-hmm.
25. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Really
Okay.
So
nice.
when you actually visit V House of Style on Instagram, what she does, she
Mhm.
makes it simple. The price is there, the item, the style, in addition to
Okay.
the price. So everything that you need is really right there. And what would they do? Just send you a DM if they're interested, or
Yep, absolutely. Yep. Just go right in and say me, try to tag it first and say me, and then we'll go DM and just go ahead and work through, your pay method. Usually it's
Okay.
Cashapp. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I will definitely do that. And
Mm-hmm.
you guys look wonderful tonight. I'm loving, I love a wonderful, nice set of shades. And you guys got it going on tonight.
I love your shades, Marcella.
thank you.
Yeah.
We did a show yesterday with Seychelles Clothing with their shades. So we went through about 10 pairs. So that's the show right before this one. So go
Oh,
ahead
we
and
gotta go
take
ahead
a
and look
look.
at that. Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
it's literally a ton of them. Okay, LaShawn. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap up our guest, and then I'm gonna get into the next little topic. And then if you
All
want
right.
to on the chat, you can.
All
Thank
right. All
you.
right.
You know, did
Bye.
anybody else have?
Bye. Nice meeting
Bye.
you.
You too. Thank you.
I'll check you out for sure.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Hmm.
Did anybody else want to join the live chat? The link is there if you have a question, a comment, or anything else that you all may want to add. Do you all could do that really quick, real now. I think I still the link is there. So or here I'll drop it one more time. So there is the link. Okay, so as a fashion stylist, so if you were working with, this is the last question I have. So while they're thinking about it, they have another question, then we'll wrap it up.
Uh-huh.
So if you were speaking with let's say a high school student, and they're like, I want to get into the industry. I have nowhere to start. I don't know where to start. I just know I love clothes and I love how they look. What should I do? Which direction would I take? What would you how would you instruct them?
Uh, you got to have a thick skin and be ready for rejection. It's not always just about showing up for the camera and putting on clothes and walking down there. We talked about confidence earlier. Those are building things. Those are tools that we can definitely help a young lady with, or a young man. But you have to be prepared for rejection. And just talking them through that, and once they realize that no, that's still something I want to do, and then we can go on to the next steps of, have you walked before, have you posed in front of a camera before, outside of in your bedroom with a selfie, what does that look like? um,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and so then just walking them down that path of making sure it's not just a fluke, like you talked about social media earlier. Well, I'm seeing so and so and she's doing it. It's a whole lot more to that. If you're really serious about it, we can definitely explore those things first. We really want to work on that confidence, being prepared for rejection. And if you're serious, and what's your long-term goals, where do you want to see yourself? Is ads, prints, runway. So it's so many different variables to just putting on an outfit and just standing in front of a camera. So those
Yes.
are the things I would definitely, talk to a young lady or man about.
Good. Well, this has been so fun. I loved it, and you can come on anytime you want, honey.
Oh, thank you. I gotta have you over here to the glam room. Well, when everything clear up.
Right. Yes. I definitely love
Nice.
it. So they saw the Instagram, they
Mhm.
saw the children's pieces, they saw the adult women's pieces.
Mhm.
We talked about the three staple items.
Mhm.
So what is one last piece you would leave on your way out?
Just be confident. I know right now we're going through some hard times, but ladies, wear bling bling dress. You know, we want to hold things off to the special occasion. This is no dress rehearsal. Right now, this is the real deal. There's no take two or whatever. This is life. And we have to go ahead and buy the shoes. Go ahead and wear your fur coat. Go ahead and get those china plates from out of the china cabinet. When I'm talking about V's House of Style home decor. You know, so I'm gonna wait for, you know, Barack Obama and Michelle. When they come over, I'm gonna bring out the good dishes. You better eat that bologna sandwich on them good dishes right now. Because you know, you have to use your stuff now. I just say live in the moment, live life, and create the space that you want, you know, to have for yourself and your family. All while looking good.
All while looking good. Okay, so we have a question. One more question for you. They don't want you to go. What would you do to instill that confidence? That's a good question, because I think a lot of times people say be confident, but sometimes people aren't comfortable with the way they look, or you know, my head is too big, my nose is too big, I'm too dark, I'm too light, I'm too flat chest, my butt's too big, my stomach's too big, I don't weigh enough. Like they've been beat down by society and their family and their man, so they don't even know how to be confident. So how would you instill that confidence into someone?
You know, we're our own worst critic. We'll get out the shower and we'll stand in that mirror, and this is what God created. This is our temple. Our body is our temple. And we get out that shower and we look in the mirror and we go, all those things. This is that. This is that. This is that. But when I may see you, Marchelé, I don't see any of that. So we have to take away. Like I feel I have a large nose, but I think I have nice lips. So what I would tell a youth or individual that lacks that confidence, magnify the things that you do like. What are those things? If you think you have long, big, you know, beautiful legs, and we're going to style you on something that's going to accent them legs. So now when you're walking out there, you're not thinking about, well, my kneecaps is kind of bold, but when you're looking at those long, beautiful, what's her name, Megan Thee Stallion legs, you're going to walk with confidence in that outfit, because now you're magnifying the things you like about yourself. So that's why I would take an individual. Let's magnify the things that you like about yourself. And sometimes that's hard, because you said sometimes life can beat you up, but I also believe we can be our worst critic. We just got to turn that around and start looking at things that you feel that make you beautiful. What is the color you like? The lipstick, the whatever that is, those colors. And so in most cases that does kind of help, just kind of turn the corners a little bit and magnify the things that make you feel beautiful.
Right. And key in on that. And just to kind of piggyback on that, another piece of the confidence building is when you take the time to get dressed. Because like I said, a lot of people don't put forth that effort, right? They've had the same jeans for 50 years. They ain't cute no more. They might be, but they ain't cute no more. Okay? Right. When is the last time you bought something new? You know, and then when you put it on, how did you feel when you did put that on, or when you did go get your hair done? Because for a Black woman, a new hairstyle, or when you get your hair freshly done, baby, you feel like you done got a whole
$1,000,000.
So get your hair done, you know, and then when you get these new clothes, or when you get this outfit, see how you feel. And then if you feel good in that, I would say add that and do it again and again until eventually every day you like, baby, what's up? I'm feeling that.
Can't nobody tell me nothing.
Nothing. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Uh-oh.
Good. How are you?
Oh, well, I'm in Seattle. I'm in Seattle now. I actually work out here, so it's not busy. So I figured I'd pop on for a minute.
You have a question for me?
I did have a question actually. So we did that live stream a few months ago about like nutrition stuff. Did that end up helping anybody there?
Wait. We can get to that. Do you have a question for Miss V real quick with the styling and fashion? We can talk about our nutrition episode after.
Well, I think you did mention something about men's fashion there. So do you work with guys or you know, like teenage boys or stuff like that too?
I do work with young men for the fashion shows. Yes, I do.
Okay. you maybe elaborate on that a little bit?
Well, for a fashion event, if I'm doing a show like Angela Lane, Angela Lane, she's has a show coming up soon, and I worked with her before in a group of kids, and so like I told Marchelé, when I style the kids, I pull them all together and I try to tell a story with the fashions that I select and pull together for them, and I tell you, when a young man who's usually wearing sagging jeans or something like that, and I put him in a suit, man, oh man. I wish it was a dress code that young men had to wear, a nice blazer or a sports jacket, because their confidence level go all the way up here. It's something about when they put on either that tie or just something out of the norm that they wouldn't have normally put on. Because they give me a little pushback, wear suits. No, I don't do that. But I put them in a suit and it just changed their whole personality and their confidence. So yeah, thank you for that question. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I guess another one on that. So do you do pre-sized or I remember I think the first suit I ever had was it was for my graduation. And I had to get like the measurements and stuff and they, basically they tailored to you. They call it bespoke is also I think the word for that. Do you do that too or do you kind of like just pick something off the line or how does that work?
Right. So if it's a fashion event, the parents have to fill out a questionnaire and it'll have the sizes and then I go shop for those pieces. There is individuals that's locally, Sam Long and Vaughn, who does measurements and styling, who also, sews. So if there was ever a situation where I needed something, sewn or altered like that, I would definitely, recommend those things to go out. But for a parent who has a young gentleman or young man that's coming to me for a show, I get those sizes up, ahead of time, and we have fittings before a show or before a shoot.
Got it. Okay, well,
Thank
I
you.
want to wrap this up really quick. Thank you, goddamn bacon. And we can join back in a second if you wish, but I'm gonna camp you down.
Thank you.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So they had some interest in it. Well, I think you are a wealth of information. Like I said, thank you again for joining in.
Absolutely.
Some of the nice, stylish pieces you have back there. I love that. I love.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Great. Okay. Well, we know where to find you.
Absolutely.
And if you want to drop your Instagram one more time, go ahead.
Sure. That's V_House of Style. I'm located right here in the Cleveland area, out of my home, V House of Style. And I have a Sip and Shop Sundays. I'm going to have the next one will be on February the 7th. So if anyone's interested, they would DM me and then we can kind of put up a time slot when they can come in and shop just one-on-one, but just have to wear a mask.
Awesome. Well,
from 1 to 4.
1 to 4. Awesome.
February 7th. Save the date.
Okay, wait. Okay, great. I'll answer that one. I'll go ahead and answer that one. Okay, Miss V, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Good night.
See ya.
See ya.
Okay, guys, be sure to follow Miss V. So we're talking about what are some great style tips from men or the must-haves. Again, let's just do the same kind of thing. I think a lot of times people get mixed up just thinking it's only for women or it's just for men. So I think men, if you had a nice overcoat, that nice full length pea coat or trench coat, it could be wool, whatever the case is. It could be plaid, it could be solid. Just keep that in mind, fellas. Get you a nice little scarf to throw around and add to it. If you're real flash, you might want to do like a hat or something. You'll be really good with that. What are great accessories for us with sensitive skins, trendy things? Are you saying that you think like a scarf may be itchy, or what do you mean when you're saying like with sensitive skin? What items do you not wear? Do you not wear cashmere because it's too like itchy on your skin? Do you remember that skirt that I had on, that sequin skirt that I had when I was in Vegas? That skirt itched and itched and itched and itched and itched. That shit was prickling me. It was like pricking me through. It was like little nails just kept. I was like, okay, Guess I'm gonna have to wear something underneath here next time. So expand on that, Rashiata. What you mean with your sensitive skin? No. That's not the Instagram. It's just V. I'll share it one more time so we all can get it. We want to make sure we have the right information. Do you see it here? It's V_ House of Style. So it's V_ House of Style. So while we're talking about the boutique, I wanted to show you all, Akbar, remember, I wanted to talk about Tiana Taylor and how she has a collab. She has a new collab line with Pretty Little Things. So matter of fact, let's go here first. Wait. Oh, it's here. Okay. Let me make sure. Can you all, okay, you all can see it. So this is Pretty Little Things. So Tiana Taylor just dropped a new line with them. They did a collab. So just to give you a little piece of where fashion is going today, okay? Just look at this image right here. This woman is light skinned with blonde hair. You have a plus size woman. You have Tiana Taylor, who's thin and fit. This here is her makeup artist, and this is definitely a woman now, but he is transgendered. So just keep that in mind. And then you see the short hair too. So I love just from the visual looking at this that Tiana Taylor went a way of expanding her reach. So she didn't hit the transgender, the plus size, the petite, the light skin, and the dark skin. This is a campaign, honey. And this took time to come up with this. Don't think she just threw that together like that. That was a real point of this. So Tiana Taylor here, like I said, with her brand, where she did some creative direction for her collection. Oh, look at her. Her body is so on point too. You know, she be working all the way out. So I want you all to tell me if you like this line or not. Would you purchase this particular line? It's kind of a collab, how Cardi B did a collab with Reebok, and how she did a collab with Fashion Nova, or how Nicki Minaj did a collab with Fendi. So a lot of the brands do collabs. And if you also know, Gucci just did a collab with North Face as well. So they bring their resources together so you can get something a little bit more spectacular. So this is Pretty Little Thing. Also, while we're here, if you know the rapper Mulatto, she is now their brand ambassador. So Mulatto serves definitely from down south, the dirty. She serves everything fashion over the top. So she is Pretty Little Thing's new brand ambassador. So she's just young and fun, and she does what she wants. So bigger brands get different brand ambassadors to endorse their brands as well. So she was actually on Jermaine Dupri. She was introduced from Jermaine Dupri's show he had a while back, The Rap Game. So while we're looking at this, she's the new brand ambassador for Pretty Little Thing. Let's go ahead and pull up. Let's see some of the, some of the outfits. Okay, wait, let's see. Hold on. Okay, so here we are. So right now they're offering 20% off. Okay, so here she is. I want to just see if I can find her actual. Okay, they have a lot of news. This area here is reminding me of Skims, you know, Kim Kardashian's brand. And as Miss V was saying, you see that athleisure wear, they're already in those basic colors, skin tones. If you look at it, these look like skin tone to me, like this nude and this like bronze and this chocolate. It's reminding me of that. I want to actually go to, let's see, some of the outfits. Okay, let's shop now. Here we go again. Own your own confidence. Miss V, you on tonight with the leisure wear and the confidence. Baby, you must work for a Pretty Little Thing too. Okay. So we have, let's see this one. This is a black croc oversized utility jacket. It's currently in black, sizes 4 to 16. Do you all like this one? Do you all like this look? They paired it with a bra here, some leather. That's neat. I like it. I wouldn't wear this as a set, but I would wear it as a jacket. I don't like it as a set. I don't really do sets too much, but okay, so this is that same bralette that she just had on with the jacket. It's that same croc material. Okay. So far, nothing is like jumping at me, but let's look at a few other. You know, I'm more of a color. This is looking a little grungy like. Okay, so this is a cutout mesh mini skirt. Now, what kind of body you gotta have to wear this? Now, I wear this to the beach, but now this stuff is looking like you're going to, I don't know where you're going. So they said this is selling out. So 49 people bought this today, according to the website. Do you all like that one? Okay, I want to know, do you all like that mesh cutout? I need to know if you all like that mesh cutout, because that would look crazy to me. Hold on. It's different, but you know, whatever. Different style for everybody. Okay, so she has a bodysuit. And this is all new. This literally just dropped. Okay, so this is my suggestion. If there's any like boutique owners or future boutique owners, this kind of image, in my opinion, is good for Instagram. But I feel like when you're trying to sell, I'm so confused. Like I have to literally read over here to know it's just a bodysuit, because she got this head wrap on. The picture is so dark. It's hard for me to tell what that is. So I would prefer a lighted picture with just a white background. But 65 of these were bought today, so somebody actually likes this. Oh, this is different. I will say this isn't my style per se, but let's keep scrolling. Okay, so here's the utility joggers. Okay, that's different. Like the faux leather little utility jogger. I showed you all some leggings like that before. That stuff could be very hot temperature. Get your temperature hot. Do you all like these? I like that they have the statistic on here. 270 people checked this out in the last few hours. I still love the neon. Pretty little line thong. Okay, okay, so when I looked at this initially, I thought the sweater, the little top was for sale, and look, it's the thongs. Who would have knew? Now they don't have to do better with this, because this is too much. Okay, the line thong. This is the wide leg trousers. Strap bodycon dress. Okay. So these clothes, they're going to the club, okay? Definitely going to the club. Okay, these are different. Silver metallic reflector joggers. Do you all like these ones? You all like these? Those different. Okay, a puffer jacket. Okay, so this is definitely for a specific taste. Okay, I need to know, are you all liking these outfits? She said poor advertisement caters to your audience. Yeah, it's a little different. Hold on. Let's finish looking at a couple of these real quick. Oh shit. Hold on. Sorry. I don't know how I'm feeling this line. I can't say that I'll be jumping back to get this. Jumping to get this stuff. I can't say I am. Bomber jacket. Okay. Well, that is what's new in with the Tiana Taylor Pretty Little Thing fashion collab. So if you all like this, if you all like that, there you have it. But it's not for so really for me, really. But it's interesting. But I did want to show you all, if I can get to it. I want to get back to my Instagram. I wanted to show you all Akbar, when we were at that fashion show, honey, I live for a fashion show. I love fashion shows. I don't per se like to do them so much these days, but I love to go and visit them. And if you are new, if you haven't followed me, go to Style by Marchelé. That was a while ago when I went to that fashion show. So you all have to kind of like bear with me. If I figured out how to do this faster, I would. But I just wanted to show you all real quick. Or you know what? I'll just show you from my phone. This might take a while. And I don't feel like going through all that. That's too much. That's too much sauce. That's too much sauce. Okay, guys. So that's too much. So wait, did you like the bomber jacket? I don't know. How did you all feel? If you all want to jump back in, the chat is still open, the live is still open. We'll do about 10 more minutes of this live, but I want to know, did you all like that line? Did you all care for it? I didn't care for it too much. It's not. I'm more of a classic chic kind of thing. That's kind of like my vibe. Classic chic. I don't really do that. Or I probably might have liked a little bit more of it if it was like the creative direction should have been a little bit different for me. It was too grungy, but that's probably who they were going for. But that's not my thing. Okay. But you know, it all works. Okay, so let me show you in really quick. So we were at the Staples Center. This was okay. Can you all see this? Can you all see this? This is the owner is right here. So he's the owner of Pretty Little Things, and obviously you can see me right here. Okay, so this is him. Oh, we did do a flick. Wait, can you see? I should have pulled up his Instagram too so you can see it. He has a fun life, honey. I don't know what he be doing, but he be doing a little bit of everything. So his name is Akbar. So that's him. So this was the same year I was in, since I'm on here. This was that same year that I was Essence Best Dress for the what was these award shows? I think it was the Hip Hop Awards, or not the Hip Hop Awards, the I don't remember what it was. Something. Oh yeah, the best street style during BET weekend. That's what it was. So yeah, it was me. And that was on my Instagram. So that was that weekend. That was so fun. Then when everything was open and I could attend events. Oh my God, I loved it. I loved it. Okay, guys, so that's all I have for you all tonight. We've been on here an hour and 10 minutes, so we went over time, but that must mean you all were interested. So I want to know, what was the candle fragrance of the evening? Can you all tell me what was the candle fragrance of the evening? While you all doing that, be sure to subscribe to Formula EOSBM. You know, we can donate to the channel to keep these videos coming, to keep the content rolling in, to keep me energized and keep me ready to come back. So, you know, initially I had told you all yesterday that I wasn't going to do a live today. I said I was going to wait until Wednesday, but, you know, I missed you guys so much and I had so much fun last night. I was like, let me jump on really quick. So be sure no donation is too small. No donation is too large. Donate to our channel over here. And if you have any other questions, comments, be sure to just drop in and just let me know. Strawberry cheesecake. Now you know it was not strawberry cheesecake. Close, but no cigar. Not strawberry cheesecake. No. I'm gonna give somebody else. Okay, Nancy Carolyn. Yes, caramel pumpkin swirl. So Carolyn, you get 15% off of your next styling service with Marchelé. So let's see. A caramel pumpkin swirl. Yes, this was it. And I could not figure out, I don't know where I put my lighter at. So I really couldn't light it, but it actually smells really good. So I might have to light this one tomorrow when I find my candle holder. When I find my lighter. Okay, guys. So remember, it's a lifestyle. They are always watching, baby. So give them something good, great to look at. Be sure to share this video, like it. And if there's any other topics you want us to talk about tomorrow, next week, leave it in the comments. Be sure to give us a thumbs up. Toodoo!